Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. And today we are checking out I almost said 2 episodes. I'm still used to that 2 episode format. 1 episode of Star Trek Voyager today with episode 5 of season 3, False Prophets. And on the thumbnail, I see a Ferengi. This is a Ferengi episode of Star Trek Voyager. It's cool to see the Ferengi back because I love Quark. I loved Quark in Star Trek Deep Space Nine. I hated the Ferengis going into DS9. Came out of DS9 loving the Ferengis, so really excited to see a Ferengi in this episode. And remember, if you want to check out some more Star Trek Voyager, head to my Patreon right now, where I'm 3 weeks ahead of YouTube, which means you can check out episodes 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, all on Patreon right now. Thanks so much for checking out. Let's get back to the video. Okay, let's dive into this episode now. I hope you have a reaction to episode 5 of season 3 of Star Trek Voyager, False Prophets.
074.3. We have detected evidence that a wormhole recently appeared.
Oh, another wormhole.
Appeared in a nearby solar system. We're on our way there.
It's connected to DS9, even though this is the wrong quadrant.
It's possible its exit point is constant, and it's wagging around the Delta Quadrant like the tail on a dog.
Huh, that's kind of cool.
Scan the planets in this system for life signs. Maybe there's someone around here who can give us some helpful information.
Are the Ferengi gonna get... I forgot that they were in the flipping Delta Quadrant. The Ferengi must be lost.
What is?
I'm detecting evidence that these people have had contact with the Alpha Quadrant.
Wait, yeah, the Ferengi, dude.
That appears to be consistent with the recent use of a replicator.
Dude, I bet the Ferengi are running this flipping planet, you know what I mean? They came down and they're like the gods, you know, they're super rich on this planet. Star Trek Voyager flying through the Delta Quadrant. Oh yeah, yeah, this will be really interesting just to see the Ferengi. They must have gotten trapped, like gotten sucked through the wormhole or something, stranded on this planet, and then because they're so profit-oriented, just like become the leaders of this planet by making so much profit or something like that. You know, that's kind of what I have in mind, what's happening in this episode right now. But I bet they're scumbags, and I'm so excited for it. I love Ferengi scumbags.
If they've got a replicator, it could mean the wormhole leads to the Alpha Quadrant.
Yeah, that's my thought.
Before we indulge in too much speculation, let's see if we can back up your assumptions with some facts. Commander...
There's actually a guy called Michael Ensign in this. That's hilarious.
A phase profile of this elusive wormhole's neutrino emissions. Let's see if we can confirm that it leads to the Alpha Quadrant.
I bet it does. I bet they can't get in.
We have replicated local attire for Commander Chakotay and Lieutenant Paris. They have gone to...
But I want to see Janeway interact with the Ferengi.
Hard to believe, isn't it?
Oh, those many years ago, the people's hearts were...
Oh my god, are the Ferengi gonna be flipping gods?
They came upon a burning flame
Oh my god, they're gods, aren't they?
to cause blinding horror. Well, what did you think?
It was really good, really dramatic.
He's got a point. We have never heard the Song of the Sages more beautifully recited.
That means true, actually.
You both have very fine shoes.
Excuse me?
Well, the sages say you can tell a great deal about a man from his shoes, and
Oh, interesting.
from your shoes that you're men of refinement.
They're not rugged and dirty like a lot of people's.
No, thank you. We're not planning on settling here.
What about some transportation? The sages say time's an asset, and you shouldn't...
Time is an asset.
It's walking everywhere you go. You'd be wearing...
Dude, the Ferengi tease is so crazy. If it wasn't in the thumbnail, I wouldn't know.
Oh, thank the sages I found you. You can't enter the temple without wearing your ears.
Look, friend,
Wearing your ears.
What do you mean, wearing your ears?
Ferengi have huge ears. Wait.
Without displaying at least one ear.
Oh my god, they have a necklace of Ferengi ears.
it just so happens that you could sell us a couple of these ears.
As a matter of fact, I can.
Okay, that was very smooth.
hear what they've termed as very exciting news.
We've been able to confirm that the wormhole does lead to the Alpha Quadrant.
Okay, that's actually sick.
So we were thinking, if you can't bring the ship to the wormhole, bring the wormhole to the ship.
Okay, but how do you do that?
How do we polarize the instability?
We haven't figured that part out yet.
Ah, he got the shoes.
You know, so far, I can't say that I like this town very much.
Oh my god, are we gonna see them? What the heck? Not what I expected.
On the other hand...
Okay. Okay, Paris.
My friends, the holy sages.
Oh my god, here they are. So I'm so excited. Yes, it's two Ferengis. Oh, it's two Ferengis.
Greed is eternal.
Oh my god.
Greed is eternal.
Oh my god. Teaching the best morals, these Ferengi.
Janeway here.
We found the replicator, Captain.
Oh, I love that they're actually seen as deities. That makes me so happy.
To honor our greatness and glorify our generosity. Approach the holy sages.
And give us 400.
I am a sandal maker from the poorest quarter of the city.
The laziest, you mean?
The laziest?
My wife and her mother, my 5 children, the baby.
That's 7 employees. 8?
That's 7?
How can your shop be failing?
Oh my god.
Exploitation begins at home.
Yeah!
Exploitation begins at home.
Yeah! I can behind that one.
At home.
Exploitation begins at
Yeah,
home.
get your children to work. I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking.
I understand my mistake, and I promise to begin exploiting my family before the end of the day.
Yeah.
1 copy of the rules of acquisition.
Oh my
Cheapest
god.
binding possible.
Oh my god. I never thought I would see the rules of acquisition ever again.
That'll be 10 francs.
But
You gave it to him so he could pay? That's insane.
The Song of the Sages, which predicts the arrival of 2 demigods from the sky. The sages.
And the Ferengi appeared.
Of course, being Ferengi, they haven't just co-opted the mythology. They've cornered the market.
Cornered the market.
According to the people that we met, before the Ferengi came, the society may have been primitive, but it was flourishing.
Wow, so they just ruined their whole lives.
The Federation starship Enterprise hosted negotiations for ownership of the Barzan wormhole.
Oh, that's sick.
Minor functionaries known as Aridor and Cole.
I bet this was a TNG episode.
The wormhole is fixed in the Alpha Quadrant, but in the Delta Quadrant, it jumps around.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Turned out to be-
Why can't it be the opposite?
The wormhole for themselves. They were pulled into it and deposited in the Delta
I
Quadrant.
wonder if that was in the TNG episode. I'm pretty sure this was a TNG episode.
A gravimetric shift, a solar flare.
And even if we're lucky enough to get it here, it won't be around for long. We'll have a very
You gotta act really fast.
We'll be taking 2 additional passengers with us. We'll
The
turn them over to
Ferengi.
Ferengi authorities when we...
Let's just shoot them at the airlock.
Nor would it seem that the Prime Directive would allow us to interfere with the internal affairs of this society. As
You're just gonna leave the Ferengi as gods?
So one could say, without being unreasonable, I think, that the Federation is partially responsible for what's happened.
Yeah, I guess. It's kind of a jump, but I guess.
that is a most logical interpretation, Captain.
It's logical if you jump through a few hoops.
Profits from the Ganar province are down. Down? Profits are down.
Oh, worst nightmare.
What are we going to do about it? What are you looking at me for? As that idiot Kafar.
I like this guy's voice.
What is the 95th rule of acquisition?
expand or die?
Ah, impressive. He knows.
Collections in the Ganar province?
I am great sage.
Then why are profits
Oh my god.
down, you idiot?
Calm down.
Told you to stop calling me.
Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's been beamed to Voyager. Yeah, have a seat. Do it. Have a seat. I like that they were gone, and immediately he decides to lounge on this chair. Like, this is what he's been dreaming of for years.
The Federation. Shut up, Cole. Let me handle this.
I love these two, actually. They're so scummy.
This is an outrage. We won't allow you to... You're crazy. It would take decades to get back from here.
We're trying our best.
And if all doesn't go according to plan?
One way or another, you're coming with us.
Yeah. Dude, Ferengi on the ship would be cool.
No more unquestioning adulation of the masses. No more quadruple. No, bro.
Oh, that's the worst one.
Pretended to be their sages.
Who's to say we aren't their sages, Captain?
Well,
sages who can perform miracles, which, thanks to our replica...
I mean, to be fair, for them, it is a miracle.
A roaring ribbon of burning plasma.
You mean we really are the sages?
No, of course not.
From their strife. To them, we are those sages. What happens to a...
I love this guy in the back. He has no idea what's happening.
What would you be leaving them with?
Tell us, Aridor, tell us.
Darkness.
I love this. I love their chemistry.
Hopelessness. That was beautiful.
I love that guy so much.
Mr. Tuvok, transport them back to the surface.
Oh, the speech worked though. I think he did make a point in a way, and the Prime Directive is kind of getting in the way. But there's no way they just leave them here.
We can't just leave the Ferengi there to continue exploiting those poor people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but you kind of have to at the moment.
What if the gods didn't just disappear suddenly and inexplicably? What if they left voluntarily, gracefully?
Yeah, true, actually.
But how do we get two Ferengi to just walk away from a monopoly on an
Dude.
entire economy?
Profits, dude.
Then we must find a way to make it more profitable for them to leave.
Or less profitable to stay?
Oh, did we sabotage from the inside?
Ferengi? The Ferengi.
Yeah, that's sick.
Who has the audacity to disturb the holy sages in their divine vault?
Oh, I love this guy. Wait. It's the Nagus.
Grand Nagus!
It's the Nagus.
Not the Grand Nagus.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm his official messenger.
Wait, that's actually sick.
The humans stabilized it temporarily and were kind enough to send him.
It's Neelix.
Impressive operation.
Wait, that's Neelix, right? That's definitely Neelix.
You will be leaving immediately.
This is not a time to lose one's lobes. I'll think of something.
Oh, they want to stay.
The Grand Nagus knows all about your little scheme, the Song of the
Definitely
Sages
Nagus.
and all the...
Oh, definitely Neelix.
We would be willing to forward a fair share of the profits every time it does, say, 20%?
How about make it 100%?
Then perhaps the Grand Nagus could simply recall one of us and leave the other behind.
Yeah, recall this guy in the green.
You could take Cole back with you.
Oh, man.
To make a little speech telling the people that their holy sages have been recalled to the divine treasury, or whatever it is the people...
Yeah, that's sick.
For their generosity.
Thank them!
Yeah, Ferengis don't think.
Whenever you exploit someone, it never hurts to thank them. That way, it's easier to exploit them the next time.
Oh, damn.
Of acquisition.
You've been gone a very long time.
Oh my god. We've updated. They actually did update it in DS9, to be fair.
I'll be back in 20 minutes to approve your speech. I suggest you start writing.
Dude, good job, Neelix.
Panic?
No, you idiot! It goes to the rules of acquisition.
Oh, this is cool.
There's a rule for every conceivable situation.
Oh, that's really cool.
There you are.
Is he another sage? Have you ever seen a sage give away money?
Yeah, that's not part of the morals.
Grand proxy censure by. Grand proxy encounters with. See hopeless situation.
See hopeless situation.
The unwritten rule.
What's that?
When no appropriate rule applies, make one up.
Okay, that's...
It's a very good rule.
Now let...
That has to be a fake rule.
When the messenger comes to appropriate your profits, kill the messenger.
Okay, that's crazy. That's actually insane. We've seen Ferengis try to murder things before, though. They're pretty notoriously bad at killing things.
We can't keep the Grand Nagus waiting. If you say so.
Oh my god.
Proxy.
But the Grand Nagus!
Oh my god.
Is on the other side
See
of
what I
the
mean?
galaxy.
They're so bad. No, the cane.
I'm not the Grand Proxy. Oh no! Who are you then?
I'm Neelix.
My name is Neelix.
Neelix.
Wow, he's actually giving away his cover.
Guys, I'm really a Talaxian, a crewman on Voyager.
If you're not Ferengi, prove it.
Well, how am I supposed to prove it? Nah, it does not feel good.
Doesn't that hurt?
I can't feel a thing.
There you go, it's proved.
And tell those humans to keep their hands out of our pockets. Or else.
Hey, it was a good try, though, from Voyager.
Not exactly. To be precise, we won again!
Yeah, we won again. Oh, I hate these guys. I actually hate these guys, and I love it.
Who are you? I'm
I'm a god.
You're another holy one, aren't you?
Yes, but a good one.
Until the sentry rang the bell, the holy sages never fell.
So beautiful.
We didn't ask you to recite it.
Oh, you heard it, didn't you?
Your poem's
Yeah,
very
that's-
nice.
Your eye patch is also on the other side of your head.
Wait a minute. Wasn't your patch on the other side?
Yes, it was.
From the sky they did appear.
Tell me something. What happens to the sages at the end of the song?
Oh,
They die horribly.
it's been a very long time, you know.
I'll do it for 3
Very
frames.
handsome shoes you have, sir.
Oh my god, everyone wants the shoes.
High into the sky of black, and riding on the wings.
So they leave.
The holy men rose higher and higher.
So they leave the planet. They go on Voyager.
I know who you are.
The people who take them away, whatever they were called.
I am the Holy Pilgrim.
Yeah, the Holy Pilgrim.
Did you hear that? The Holy Pilgrim.
The Holy Pilgrim.
The Holy Pilgrim.
The Holy Pilgrim.
Oh, good. Wonder what it feels like to get their ears caressed.
I am the Holy Pilgrim.
The Holy Pilgrim. Who's the Holy?
Yeah, they haven't even heard the third verse.
There's no Holy Pilgrim. He's a Talaxian.
They're like, what is that?
I have come to lead you back, high into the sky of black.
He knows the poem.
Lead them back. Lead them back.
Yes, Tom.
Lead them back.
What do they mean, lead us back?
Back to Voyager.
We'll see about that. This man is a false pilgrim.
No, he is not.
He's come to steal your profits.
Okay. Sure.
That amid the eastern lights, 3 new stars appeared that night.
Oh, cool. That's true. That's what they say. I paid the francs for it. Oh, that's so sick. I bet they think the gods are real.
Well, arrest him.
No, bro, he's seeing the stars. And the bell.
With the ringing of the bell, the sages knew where they must dwell.
Yes. Yes. Beam them out.
And they must go on wings of fire.
Fire, fire, fire. Are they gonna set them on fire? Oh my god, they're gonna set them on fire. They're going to set them on fire.
God.
They're gonna set them on fire.
Wait a minute.
Wait, not the Pilgrim. Not the Pilgrim. What did he do?
There's another verse to the song. It's
Oh, a secret verse. Actually, the fire was...
the Holy Ones.
Yeah, the fire actually was extinguished and we were all very kind.
I think now would be a very good time for that beam out.
Oh my days, dude. Oh my god. Dude, they're so cooked, literally. Just smash it. Just throw it and smash it against the floor.
Dude. I can't shut it down.
Smash it! Okay, good, good, good.
Is everyone okay down there, Commander?
We're all here in one piece, Captain.
Good work.
That's cool. They got the fire still. They just weren't on fire.
Bay. As for the rest of your possessions, they're back in the hands
So
of
the
the people you
Ferengi's gonna
stole
go
them
through the
from.
wormhole then?
Ensign Murphy, escort.
But Voyager, maybe not. Well, Voyager can't.
Personally responsible for any losses we suffer. We'll sue.
Okay, try to sue us. Try to sue us.
Are optimal.
Mr. Paris, engage maneuvering thrusters and ease us into position.
It's not gonna work.
Ensign Murphy was just found unconscious on deck 2.
Oh, the Ferengi's are gonna escape, dude.
Suspect foul play.
Murphy was escorting the Ferengi to their quarters.
How did you let a Ferengi beat you up? Come on, Murphy.
Lock a tractor beam onto that shuttle.
The gravitational effects of the wormhole are refracting the beam.
Oh no.
Aboard.
Beam those men.
They're gonna get stuck into the wormhole, just like before.
Subspace frequency.
What is
They're
it?
getting sucked into the wormhole, dude.
Captain, the Ferengi are emitting a graviton pulse. It's throwing the targeting scanners off again.
Oh, but the wormhole.
Not only that, it's destabilizing the wormhole.
Yeah, there we go. It's gonna suck them in.
Gravitational eddy from the wormhole is attracting the Ferengi shuttle. They're being pulled in.
Are they gonna go to the Alpha Quadrant though, or are they gonna just like die? Ah, there we go.
Follow them in before that wormhole collapses, Mr. Paris.
It's gonna collapse. It's gonna be too late.
So the wormhole is moving. The Ferengi graviton pulse must have increased its rotational momentum.
Oh, you're gonna miss it.
It's not enough.
Initiate a high-intensity impulse burst.
Ah, you're gonna miss it. Oh man.
Subspace axis. It's jumping erratically now on both ends.
On both ends.
Options.
It's gone, Janeway. It's gone. You're so close.
There are none.
Oof, damn, Harry. Damn, Harry. That was a line. Well, I wonder if the Ferengi make it to the Alpha Quadrant, because then they might tell people they saw Voyager, although I bet they won't because they're stupid. Interesting episode, guys. Interesting episode. Cool to see Ferengi. I would say I wasn't like extremely engaged in the episode. I felt like it was just a little slow, but it was really cool to see Ferengi. Like, I was glad to see the crew interact with Ferengi a little bit, and Neelix as a Ferengi was a very pleasant surprise. And that was my reaction to episode 5 of season 3 of Star Trek Voyager: False Prophets. And it's kind of funny because at the start of this episode, it might have been for my actually uncut reaction, I was saying that if this was DS9, false prophets would have symbolized like Cisco's gods, like the prophets that are with Cisco. If you've seen DS9, I love that show. If you want to check out all my reactions to those episodes. But kind of, and then I was like, okay, but this is a Ferengi episode, so this is obviously like it's even spelled as prophets, like the money version. And yes, it was about the money version, but it was kind of funny that it was also about the gods version, like also about them being prophets in a way. And I just find that kind of funny that it's both. I don't know why that's super funny to me, but I just think it's kind of cool. This episode was okay, in my opinion. I thought that the Ferengi were really cool. I loved the guy in green. I forget both of the Ferengi's names, but the guy in green was so funny. He was just like, he had no idea what was going on the entire episode. The guy in purple was obviously running the show and he knew everything that was happening, but the guy in green just wanted to get his ears rubbed, and that was it. Like, he literally didn't know anything. He was like the hype man for the purple Ferengi, and I loved him so much. He was so funny. I just felt like this episode, though, it was just kind of like slow, and it doesn't feel like much happens in this episode. Like, they go to this world, the Ferengi are there, and then we just kind of stagnate on this world for a while. We don't do much with the wormhole plot line. Like, it's said that, oh, we're working on it, and then all of a sudden the wormhole is there. Like, we have attracted the wormhole, but we never actually see them attract the wormhole in the episode. It's just said that we're working on attracting the wormhole and trying to get through the wormhole. So I felt like that was a kind of a weird jump. It just kind of felt very stagnant, this episode. I felt like we were just kind of lingering on this planet with the Ferengi for a little bit too long. And the Neelix Ferengi, while he was really fun, again, I thought we lingered on the Neelix Ferengi a little too long. But the ending did pick up, and I really did like the ending when they were all about to be burned at the stake, you know, because of the prophecy, because of the song that the villagers have. And then when they shot up and then the Ferengi escape, they get dragged into the wormhole. And I do wonder if the Ferengi made it back to the Alpha Quadrant. And if they did, will they tell anyone, or will they just keep their mouth shut? I bet they don't care enough to tell anyone. But it would be kind of interesting if they told someone and then word spread that Voyager, it was like a rumor around the quadrant that Voyager is still out there somewhere in the Delta Quadrant. I think that would be kind of interesting, but who knows what happened to those Ferengi. The last thing I want to say is that I wondered if this was a TNG episode, because they mentioned the Enterprise, they mentioned the Ferengi, so I'm assuming that at some point this was a TNG episode, or that these Ferengi were in that TNG episode. I don't know for how long, if they were major characters or whatnot, but it seems like this was connected to a TNG episode. And so, yeah, let me know if like you found it cool that this was connected to a TNG episode or not, because I haven't seen that TNG episode, but I can assume it is connected, and I think that's kind of cool that they're connecting this story. It feels like a random story to connect to, but it is kind of cool. It makes sense if these Ferengi actually disappeared in that TNG episode through this wormhole, that they would end up in the Delta Quadrant, and 7 years later Voyager would find them. I just think that's kind of neat. That's kind of interesting. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, everyone, and thank you so much to these wonderful, beautiful, amazing people right here for supporting me and supporting my channel. It really does mean a lot. And remember, if you want to check out some more Star Trek Voyager, you can have a Patreon right now, where I'm 3 weeks ahead of YouTube, which means you can check out episodes 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 all on Patreon right now for your viewing pleasure. Wait, there might even be episode 11 on there. Yeah, and episode 11. So you can watch up to episode 11 of Star Trek Voyager on Patreon right now. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you for episode 6 of season 3 of Star Trek Voyager. Remember, I'll see you tomorrow for that.